Welcome to Moths, Models, and Mistakes, which I do a lot of. I'm finally getting here. I'm going to do the unboxing. I got to kind of be quick about it because I've done it about 8 or 10 times. Closer to 5. But anyhow, I don't have a lot of time between my times. I'm behind my time is what's happening. This is the model. This is primer, actually. I took clear primer and I put some matte yellow craft paint in there. And after I mixed it, of course, I strained it and came out pretty well. My problem is I'm an airbrusher, not. I working still on my wife's Volkswagen that I started 2 or 3 years ago, and was just learning how to kind of paint with that, with the airbrush. So I got a hold of this one and I started doing it. But now my airbrush, I must have screwed something up because it's spitting paint and leaking out, actually. Just put the paint in and it'll leak right out. So obviously I've got to replace some stuff, O-rings and stuff. And I know there's 3 different sizes and I've replaced 2. The last one, you might think that's silly, but I don't have any idea where it is. So I've got to take it apart more than I wanted to, further than I wanted to, I should say. But this is it. Now what I'm going to do is to get going on this thing, I've got to use rattle cans because I don't know how long it's going to take me to learn how to fix that one. So either way, whatever happens, I'm not really sure exactly what color it's going to be anymore. I've just got lots of ideas going through. I wanted it to be yellow, so right now I've lived up to that. It's yellow. It may say yellow, but something on top. Okay, here's the tub. That's the front seat, which is on. This is my right hand. That's on the right hand side. There's the back seat, and behind this seat, you can see this right here goes. Right back here, flat on the floor. And if you can look at it good enough, yeah, you'll see it's got the same kind of, that's the upholstery for the bottom seat. And you flip these, where's my finger? Wow, that's close. You flip those those are seat backs. So you flip them up and you sit on them. And so you can have friends and family, I guess. This is the diesel motor. I want to put a 3D gas engine in it, but I don't know if I can. I should be able to, but I'm just not quite sure with this chassis. So, and it's 124, and I've got a lot of thoughts going in my head, and they're just banging through there. So. Right now, looking at detailing this is what looks like the engine's going to be, unless I can find some 3D decent V8, or even, I was a V8, even a 6. Anyway, it's got a 4. That's done. Here's the chrome. Chrome's very nice. It's just nice. It's soft. It's nice. There's no. To me, it's the best I've ever seen in person, and I don't have tons of experience. Here's the clears these, but the whole thing is locked up. It's like a presentation or a curbside vehicle. This side window goes. It's all the windows in the side, and then this one's all the windows on the side, and then I got the back window, and then of course the windshield. So. And the headlights. And little bitty teeny weeny lights that I don't know where they go yet. And they may or may not go. I really like the chassis, of course, I'd have to detail. Uh, and there's a canister that goes to make the engine a little 3D. Radiator. Other things I don't know of because, I'm that kind of guy. This is a what do you call them? A door card? I don't know. It's the door or something. It's pretty nice. I like and also, oh, geez, that's not the door. I've messed up on this like 20 times. I bet. That's just the dashboard. There's not much to it. I was looking at it from far away. I told you my eyes don't work very well sometimes. I love that. That steering wheel and that shift stick is just like the stuff they used to use in the old trucks. I used to play in some old like 1924 to 30 trucks that I know they were in the 1920s, and they were just all rust buckets sitting on my grandfather's property. And we used to go up there and play. And when we played around in there was broken glass and everything, and they didn't use safety glass back then, so there's broken shards of glass. And I remember picking up a shard of glass, and I was going to skip it like it was a skipping stone, and we were up on a hill, and I whipped it like that, and it went whoosh, and it just sliced the inside of my hand. Yay! That scared me. Man, ever since then, anything that indicates slicing or stuff like that doesn't get it from me. The tires are nice. Oh, and here's the stuff that it comes with. Well, now that it's out of the box, these are, there we go. Flexible stuff for wherever I'm supposed to connect things in on that motor. So we'll see where that leads us. Tires are nice, but like I said, I want to put on some bigger tires. I'd like to maybe cut the sides out and put some big fat tires on there. That'd be neat, but I don't know. Now, the way I can do that and put a motor in, from as far as I know, my abilities, and I don't even know about that, is here's a chassis from a 55 Nomad, the Wampin wagon, I guess. And I was going to put that on here. This is 124. This is 125. And if I do it right, only because we're on here. Anyway, the way it works is you can never. Yeah, that's about right. That much is going to have to be cut off. That's it. And that'll fit in there. My only problem is lining up the tires, of course. And I can just cut this stuff out, since it'll probably make a difference. On this side. Cut this stuff out and make a difference in there. But I don't know how to do the 3D part of it. I just don't understand the indicators to say, okay, this is the kind of part I need. The numbers and stuff on that. When you try to get something like on Matthew's website, model videos and model car videos. So I just want to get this out. It's been driving me nuts. And fortunately, the clouds came through and my light's kind of working. I am trying to get this thing going. Please bear with me. If you want to see more Moth's mistakes, and now more models, because we're going to start building, just subscribe. Tell me you like it. Tell me you don't like it. Give me a comment. If I'm got some cards now with mistake on them, by the way, of course. We call them shop cards. I got those. They're not going to be the final ones because I just needed to get something out there. And but if you want a shop card, please leave your address. You can send your address, text me your address, or my email is Mothonel 58, all one word, MOTH ONEL 58, and at gmail.com. You can get a hold of me there. You can text me, whatever you want to do, or leave a comment. That'll do it. But leave a comment. You want something, and I'll text my. You can, if you want one. However it works, just give me your address. I'm tired. I'm sorry. All right. Thank you for everything. I really appreciate it. This is kind of reinventing my life a little bit here. So I really do thank you.